Hi Taurus, what is going on? I hope you're well. This is Madam Butterfly and this is a new love reading for July. But you know, whenever you happen to get it is when you were meant to get it, Taurus, because it's timeless. You are so welcome here. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. And if you find it resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, of course. So the cards have already been shuffled and I'm going to start by pulling a couple of love oracles for you guys. So what's coming out for Taurus? These messages for Taurus. You have be vulnerable. You have journey. And you have I cherish you. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Chemistry. Very nice. So lots of chemistry coming in with this new person here. This could be someone you already know. I want to just clarify, this is a new love reading, so it's not going to be your ex. Okay? It could be someone you already know but it hasn't got off the ground with yet, you know, or this could be someone completely new coming in here, but there's going to be a lot of chemistry with this person. And you know what else I want to say? There's going to be a closeness very quickly with this person, because all of these cards have people being very close to one another. You know, you have journey and you have be vulnerable there, but see how close they are to each other. And you have I cherish you, and they're pretty close to each other there as well. See, they're trying to hold hands. And you have, yeah, look at that. You have chemistry and best friends underneath that. See how they're all very close? There's like a closeness here with this connection, you know. I feel like, you know, usually when you have that kind of closeness, that's some kind of soul connection that you've got going on, you know. But this could be like a friend that's developing into something else. Because you have best friends here as well. Or this could be like, you know, when you first meet them you might be friends for a while and then it develops into something else, but you're gonna feel like friends. You know what I mean? There's just such a closeness here, and you're gonna be able to be vulnerable with this person. Like, you're gonna be, you know, this person, you guys are gonna feel like you can tell each other, you know, everything. And I cherish you, like you're both going to be very important to each other very quickly, I think. Because it might have felt, see with journey here, it might have felt like it's taken a long time for you guys to find each other. You know what I mean? Like you've been on your long separate journeys and now it's like you finally found each other. But there's going to be like a closeness very quickly here, Taurus, I feel. And you have blessed right underneath that one to come out as well. So this is kind of looking like a blessed, like a divine blessed union you got going on. So like I said, I've already shuffled these cards. You've got the Fool at the bottom, so there's something new starting here. There's going to be a lot of trust. I want to say there's going to be a lot of trust in this relationship. So I'm going to do a little Celtic cross. See what comes out. And one more. Okay. Oh my god. Alrighty. Well. well. So you have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay? Something that you might have been waiting for a while. Like I said, this could be someone you've been waiting for to come walking into your life. You know, you might have been single for a while, or you could already know this person and you've been waiting for it to get off the ground. But you have the High Priestess here. So it's kind of looking like you're really listening to your intuition on this one. You might actually be able to feel this person approaching. You know, like maybe you've already met this person, and because this is a very strong connection, like if you've met this person you'll know. You know what I mean? But the High Priestess is like kind of listening to your intuition about how vulnerable sorry, I'm looking at the vulnerable card, about how intense this is. And she's crossed by the Hierophant. So this is the divine couple, you know, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is like the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Some of you guys can be dealing with a twin flame here. That's not going to be for all of you, because not everyone has a twin flame. But this is very much looking like your divine counterpart coming in here. And I think you know, with the High Priestess, I think you know. And this person will know too, you know, if you've already met them. And if you haven't met them, you will know when you meet them, Taurus, because this connection will be so strong. But yeah, there's like an element of patience, I think, has been happening at the moment. And it's because you've been closing down cycles with the World card. You know, you've been dealing with things, you've been releasing things that haven't been serving you for a long time, you know, outdated ways of thinking about yourself, outdated ways of thinking about relationships. You might have been getting rid of some people from your life, you know. You might have moved house, you might have moved jobs. There's some kind of cycle that's been closing down in your past here, but there is a lot of chemistry with this person. There's a lot of passion. There's a very, very passionate new beginning here, you know, that's going to make you feel very inspired. This is like a new adventure here that you're embarking on. And in the near future, you have someone coming in offering you love with the Knight of Cups here. So this is, you know, the near future is like maybe 3-4 months. It can be a lot sooner than that. But it can, you know, maybe this will be, you know, 3 or 4 months, something like that. This can be an offer of love. It can be finally that person you've been waiting for to start opening up their feelings to you and expressing how they feel. Why is that Knight of Swords there, please? The best that you can do, you're already doing it, Taurus, because you're listening to your intuition here. This is being manifested in the background. Even if you can't see movement at the moment, it is happening. So the best that you can do at the moment is try and stay in this Nine of Cups energy, which is like being happy with being where you are, being grateful for what you already have, right? Which I know when you're single, you're like, whatever, like that's, how am I supposed to be grateful for being single? But it's kind of, I feel like you're actually developing your intuition here, and part of that is developing faith, you know, because there should be, with the High Priestess there, I feel like you have some kind of inkling of what's going on here. So listen to that, listen to your intuition, you know, stay focused and positive on what it is that you want, but stay in this Nine of Cups energy of feeling blessed with where you are, because you know it's not the end, right? The Nine of Cups sitting on his little wooden stool, you know, he's not going to stay there forever, right? It's not focused. He's not going to stay there forever, right? He knows he's not going to stay there forever, but he has everything he needs for now, you know? He has 9 cups of wine. He's fine for now, you know what I mean? But yeah, just stay focused, stay determined, but don't let impatience get to you, you know what I mean? Just try and stay in that Nine of Cups kind of flow state, because that tends to be what brings things to you, you know, because you're not resisting anything, you know, it's just all going to flow into you because you're not resisting anything. Because this is very much looking like a divine counterpart coming in here. Okay, you have the Moon flashing up, the Two of Swords. Wow, Two of Swords really wants to come out. Yeah, there's definitely going to be an offer here. Oh, oh, Taurus, what a beautiful reading. Right, there's a period of waiting here. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's what the cards are saying. So you have the Hanged Man here, you had the Seven of Pentacles before. Okay, so there's a period of waiting, but it's not the end. That's the important thing to focus on here. There's not an end here, you're just waiting. Because, you know, they're trying to get you into the right place. Things will be being worked out in the background that haven't quite fallen into place yet. But with this Queen of Wands energy, like, you know, I think you're just feeling pretty good. You know, feeling pretty happy. Like, yes, you're single, but you know, you're happy. You've got stuff going on. You've got your work going on. You've been chilling with your friends. You know, you have different projects. You know, you're pretty happy. Like, you know, you might be feeling very happy just being independent, and just kind of getting on with things. You know, growing in confidence, I want to say as well, because you do have the World card here, so you may have been releasing feelings of lack of self-worth. You know what I mean? The World card, it can often be that kind of thing, but you have an offer coming in here, and when it's the Ace of Pentacles like this is a new life. You know, see, you have the ending here, closing down of cycles, and then the new life coming in, you know, the Knight of Cups, the offer. And this, you know, when it's the Ace of Pentacles like that, this is something divinely guided. You know, it's going to be worth waiting for here, Taurus. And you have the Lovers card in the outcome, which is, you know, this is a soulmate card. This is the true love card. You know, it's the Lovers. You know, this is, I just want to say this is your divine counterpart, and like, you will feel very close to each other because they're gonna understand you in a way that probably, I want to say, most other people maybe don't. You know, it's that kind of energy because you have nothing to hide. And the thing is, because it's maybe taken a while to get there, it's going to be really solid, you know, because you guys haven't just jumped into this. And you know, if this is someone totally new coming in, then it's like you're both meeting each other at a time when you were supposed to meet, when you have excuse me, let go of things that maybe would have held you back. You know, like the Queen of Wands is someone feeling very confident in themselves, right? And it's because they've, you know, they've dealt with a lot of stuff from their past, and they're not letting it hold them back anymore. You know what I mean? So yeah, you have you have union here coming in your outcome position, and it's gonna be, like I say, Taurus, you're gonna know when you meet this person. When you have this kind of Lovers energy, you know when you meet this person because you feel very comfortable with them, you get along very well. You know, there's like a closeness that develops quite quickly with that sort of Lovers card. What's that Ten of Wands there? Okay, so by this point I feel like you're actually in a period where you kind of want to let down your defenses. You know what I mean, with the Ten of Wands there. And also, you know, this could be the person that you're waiting for. Like, you want them to let down your defenses as well. For those of you who already know this person, you know, but this could be you kind of, you know, feeling ready to kind of let down your walls and let someone back in, right? And it's all been worked out in exactly the right timing. You know, when you have this, honestly, when you have this kind of energy at the center of the reading, there's like a sort of perfection to the divine timing that's been worked out here, you know. And you have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, you know, so you're going to feel a very strong calling towards this person. It could be a past life connection. So it's a beautiful energy, Taurus, and worth waiting for, you know, in my opinion. I'm not saying you should wait. I'm just saying this seems like a really lovely connection. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Taurus. It was a pleasure to read for you. Thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And, you know, take care, Taurus. Bye.